Thomas Holliday's You Got That Right video blog. August 2013, monthly animal and water letter. Editorial from studio in Boston. How can wildlife save their water reserves from the human animals? Water is a diminishing resource that cannot be replenished. It was made when the planet was young, either from space deposits or from our own volcanic action. It is all we have, and the drinkable part of it is shrinking. Wild animals, the birds, mammals, fish, and insects around us, can be effective at protecting their sources of food and water from each other. They cannot be capable of saving their property from humans. What really happens in the modern world is that the humans force the wildlife out of the good resources, especially fresh water, and claim it for themselves. As the water is enclosed, it is not likely that wildlife will be allowed back for a drink. These displaced animals crowd into the remaining lands or try to infiltrate the human settlements. Sometimes they are lucky enough to find a refuge or parkland where they are provided their once plentiful needs. The water that humans control consists of the surface water in streams, rivers, and oceans, as well as the groundwater and underground reservoirs of original planet water sources. Animals are not capable of pumping their water. Much of the surface water is polluted. The potable water is used for human and agricultural consumption, not for wildlife. A great amount of the supply goes to water domestic livestock for human consumption. With the increase in human population, the price of water is going higher, and more territorial wars occur over water rights for humans. Wildlife is rarely taken into account in the various planet sustainability plans that are decided upon by world congresses. Those of us who see the plight of wildlife have much to do to make sure these animals will always have water. Perhaps an increase in parklands is the answer. Some say that all that will remain of wildlife will be documented DNA of species that is stored. At any rate, it is not too soon to think about the problem. Last month's water videos on Thomas Holliday's You Got That Right video blog. June 28, watershed planning for animals. July 5th, Coca-Cola helps water for animals. July 12, groundwater and food production crisis. Check out the exciting new food and water table for wild birds. You got that right.